right, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Nothing But the Game. And we'd like to welcome back CJ. Can we get a yay, CJ?
Yes.
Happy to be back. Been gone for a month. Had to do some military duties, but I'm back now.
Some military
So
duties.
I'm excited for the show tonight.
Yeah, we got a fun show in store for tonight. We'll be doing some randomized fantasy football selection. So it'll be a good time.
Yes.
But let's get after it. Let's catch up, man. What anything new and exciting around the league?
I mean, it's nonstop random news. This player's going to get the ball more. This player's not going to see the ball as much. It's that time of year.
Yeah.
I had seen one where it's popped across one of the sports feeds, one of the many. As Najee Harris will see less touches in certain situations. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's the most possible thing you could like. What does that mean?
Right. I don't know if it's press conferences this time of the year are so like they're so sketchy, and because it's you started at OTAs, mini camps right around the corner. Like you're not trying to give away. You don't want to give away too much, So it's almost like it's this Najee Harris thing, like the smoke screen, or like maybe it's a nod to Pittsburgh and their front office and their coaching staff. Maybe they realize that like, hey, we worked Le'Veon Bell really hard, and look how much that bit us in the ass. You know what I mean? So maybe it's along those lines. I mean, who knows? I mean, Christian McCaffrey is a strong example of being overworked.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So, do I really think it? I mean, do I think it's going to impact Najee's fantasy impact? No, not at all.
Nah.
So yeah. I mean, other than that,
I got some news real quick.
Oh, okay. What's up, dude?
And it says Cooper Kupp agreed to a 3-year, $78.5 million for the next 3 years. For I guess to add on to his extension.
Oh, so this is this is like breaking. It just
happened.
Oh, shoot.
Yep.
Getting that money, they know that
That's
player
good.
like him can actually stick around. Yeah, and his ability and what he can do, he can actually, sustain that the way he plays, barring obviously the unfortunate.
Yeah, it's
75 guaranteed, man.
75 million guaranteed.
Yeah.
Golly.
I'm sitting here thinking like, like what would I as like your average Joe be doing with 75
You're told no matter what you do to your job, you're guaranteed this much.
Like I think I would buy a studio and move you guys up here just for shits and giggles, just so that we had like a real studio, and like, and at that point I wouldn't even care if like we had viewers or if we had sponsors or anything like that. Like, hey, this is our day job, guys. We have a studio that we have this podcast. Here's $1 million for the next 3 years. Would you say no?
I mean, I often wondered too, like that whole mentality. It's always that the psychological part that goes into players, and it's always there's. I don't know if there's an actual stat that proves it or anything that correlate with these things. But you see the guys who get their payday, the guys that are on a contract year. It was like, oh man, you want to go out and get that guy in this contract year? He's going to play his butt off, trying to get that big payday.
Right.
Okay, but then and then they get the contract year. Then there's always that stigma of, oh, he got paid. And as a Dallas fan, he's like, oh, Z got paid. He stopped caring. Any player just happens all the time. So it makes me wonder, like, what's that, like, genuine, like, a sports player, obviously it's different, fluctuates between players. That mentality is of, like, all right, I got guaranteed money. It's not like, is that now, like, do you go out and play, caution to the wind type thing? You're just out there to go for it and kill it? Because, hey, if I do tear something, I'm not possibly out $12 million next year or $20 million next year. I have this money guaranteed. I am curious. I'd love to see something that maybe a sports psychologist or somebody like go into that on like how that affects. Obviously,
I
down the road,
mean,
these guys are competitive as all get out, so they're probably playing their butts off no matter what.
even amongst like family and friends, I'm super competitive, you know. So like,
Oh yeah.
I feel like, well, yes, CJ knows, like, even on like video games, dude. Like, we're just playing, you know, we're drinking beers, and I'm still like, or playing beer pong. You know, like I get super competitive, so I know if I'm getting paid that money, I am 100% gym class heroing all season long, dude. Like, no questions asked.
Plain white tee and all.
Yeah. Oh man. Um. Yeah. Other than that, only other news is that one of my all-time favorites has finally announced his retirement. Ryan Fitzpatrick
Oh,
has
yeah, that's right.
officially announced his retirement, and Ryan Fitzpatrick might not have been one of the best. He might not have been the greatest, but I tell you what, there was no moment that was too big for that guy. Like he embraced the whole, you know, seventh round. I'm from Harvard. Like he was his first like big tenure in the league was with the Buffalo Bills, and you know Fitz magic like that just kind of he's a local, I wouldn't say a local legend, but he's a legend up here in Western New York. Everyone loves Ryan Fitzpatrick, and even going into last season, you know, prior to his injury, I had him as one of my biggest fantasy sleepers on the Washington Commanders, or at the time Washington football team. Man, you know, with J.D. McKissick and Gibson, Scary Terry. Like I just thought that they were like this group of misfits, like offensive misfit weapons, and he thrives in that kind of situation, man. He really does. So yeah, he was one of my fantasy sleepers going into last year, and unfortunately he got injured week one. Or was it week one, or was it it might even have been preseason.
Yeah, it was. I can't remember either. I think it was week one. Like week one, first quarter.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he was a guy. No, the stage was never too big. He was
one.
playing his game no matter what.
Right, exactly. And he's like, you know, and it's great because like some quarterbacks you see, like they really get inside their heads. You know, if they make a bad play or something like that, and like that wasn't him at all. Like he would make a bad play, and then he would just go out there and either make more bad plays and be content with it, or he would do like Fitz magic, which, you know, eventually is where his nickname was kind of driven from. Is this guy could suck for 3.5 quarters, and then for the last, you know,
turning on
for the last 7 minutes of a fourth quarter, he's driving his team down the field, and you're just like, where did this come from? You know, so yeah, he might have been a journeyman, but he was still one of my favorite guys to watch. You know, he had that few years back with Tampa Bay, man. He had that one interview when he comes out dressed up as Deshaun Jackson, like wearing all of Deshaun Jackson's clothes, and like that was just that was so funny, man. Like, oh, man. So let me.
Very likable guy. You can't hate on him.
No, not at all. So let me. So, do you guys want to jump right into the fantasy random selection, or do we want to talk about our little project that we have going on? Because I got a little bit of that I can show off.
That is all up to you. I know we've got our own little. All of us have our own little things going on there with it. I think you're the furthest along. If you want to show anything, that's
Is that like
your
a
call
hint?
there.
Is that like a hint? Like don't. Is that like a hint?
Hey, no, that is my. You know what you have. We don't, but it sounds amazing.
Oh man, let me see if I can. I'm just trying to work some of my editor magic here. That's what I am. I've deemed myself the producer of the show, just so you guys know. Okay.
Rightfully so.
Right. Um, all right, so we'll go ahead and we're gonna transition over here to this, and you guys will see the masterpiece that we're working on. So, all of us here at MBTG, we're working on some projects because ultimately the goal has always been to build a strong community and for us to be a resource to the football lovers out there like us. And one of those resources that we're working on right now is a tool that once completed, I will have, we will make accessible to the viewers and the followers of the show. Essentially, what this tool is going to be is a fantasy football guide, but not in not in terms of your regular like, hey, start a sit-em type thing. This is going to be more broken down into a usability, probability type of analytics versus this guy had a big week last week. I think he's going to stay hot. I'm going to start him again this week. So this is taking in play-by-play data and information and showing what teams have been successful in against other teams and personnel packages, etc. And I'm, kind of, Evan, man, you always laugh at me every time I get stuck in the moment. It's like you can see it.
It's I see it in the eye, kind of triggering there. But I mean, you stated exactly it. It doesn't want to just be like a start sit. What are those start sit simulators or calculators, whatever they call them?
Yeah.
It's not something like that. Fitz is able to take a lot more analytical side of things and put, actually formulate for those. And I'm excited to see how that works because with him, being on that side and actually be able to give everything's an educated guess in this, realm.
Absolutely.
But giving you the ability to have another tool to put in that educated, taking that educated guess and something a little bit maybe contradictory um, to the common thought or like the reactionary um, things of where you'll see, oh, this guy blew up last week, blah blah blah, and based off of the defense that he's playing here, that's how you should go. Give you a little bit more information on that, and I know on my end here and CJ's side here, we're going to try to provide on the future side for the Devi Dynasty side of things, where we can plug that information, do film reviews, grading guys, and then actually blend that info into what we have going on with what Fitz has got, and grade players based on hey where they land. It's like hey, if in the draft if this guy goes here, 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 these would be the best landing spots for him, and we can see the value jump up, and just kind of project out once again, educated guessing, but at least giving some more key points for individuals to look at.
Yes, absolutely. So, just because I wanted to show the world this, but it'll be a tool that you select the type of fantasy that you're trying to play. So we have built into it. We'll have daily fantasy football, like the daily fantasy football betting. We'll have the Devi side, which is where CJ and Evan's projections will really start to come in. Those two together work with Dynasty football. So we'll have Dynasty football, we'll have a redraft, and then we'll have simply rookie draft classes based, for those Dynasty leagues as well. We'll be able to pick your type of scoring is, PPR, standard, super flex, the year. So this way you could start projecting out, especially if you're in those Devi leagues and, you want to start drafting for, 2004 or 2005, like, and granted, this is, a tool that is going to be a living, breathing tool, and we will be updating it and working with it as much as possible. And then, we'll be able to have our, the week selection, like, hey, I'm trying to see, I'm drafting these guys, and this guy's got he's got 3 good matchups in these 3 weeks. You know what I mean? So maybe he can sit in on my flex. Maybe I can have him ride my bench because he's projected to be a really good flex for these 3 weeks here, and that's right around playoff time, etc. Like it's and just to kind of show you, this is the information that we're using. A lot of this came from bigdata.com, and then there's some other and then this is data here that I'm generating myself, and this is simple. It's simple stuff, but it's analytical at the same time. Targeting which side of the field on which downs, who's gaining more targets, which defenses are giving up those targets in those types of situations, and because ultimately the league is exactly that. The league is a copycat league. So this is one of the tools that will be available to all of you viewers here in the coming weeks, months. We'll say months prior to the 2022 NFL season. How about that? We'll just keep it there.
It's a nice cushion.
I got a nice cushion. So,
so under promise, over deliver. It's a classic sales technique. I love it.
But here we here we are. We have now our. Let me just kind of make this.
The top of the wheel off.
I know. I'm fixing it. Right.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Chill out, man.
Producer do his thing.
Let the producer do his thing.
Who got this?
I had to make some changes.
Yeah, before we get the draft started, I have to. It's like bowling for me. I draft better when I've had my 3rd beer in me. I bowl better after 3 beers.
Man, that's awesome.
It's always the case. Yeah, it has to be the case. So I've got to make sure.
So
I'm drafting at least half par. No, that I just finished 2, so we got 3 going on here. So I'll probably be a halfway decent through the first few picks.
All right, so here we are. I have all 32 teams uploaded in the wheel of fantasy. I don't know, that sounded a lot better in my head. So
yeah, we can dub it something out in post.
What's that?
We can dub it something out in post. It's okay. We're not live.
So how are we gonna do draft order?
We'll go
rock, paper, scissors.
Yes. Oh my God. Can we? Can we? Right here on screen.
Did not think it all.
We got a delay and everything. This is gonna be good. Come on, Evan. Put your fist up, right? It's rock, paper, scissors, shoot, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh man, what do you guys got?
I'm out.
I got scissors.
I'm out. I
right.
Scissors on paper.
Here we go. Ready, CJ? Rock.
Yep.
Paper. Scissors. Shoot. Oh. This is so bad. You got paper.
CJ.
Did he switch?
CJ is the
he
champion.
Switched at the last second. I swear.
He did like a sideways scissors.
Right. Here, how about Spock? I'll do Spock. Rock, paper, scissors, Spock.
Oh, awesome. So then CJ fits me then. Is that the draft order?
Yep.
And then it goes back like that. So
snake it.
Are we snaking it?
Yeah, why not?
Because we don't have an automated system that's doing it for us. Okay.
Just remember, we gotta.
Oh yeah, and we are going to try to, for those who care, keep track of this through the season.
Yes,
so,
yes.
We are going to actually hold this as a legit fantasy bragging right later on.
We'll get some graphics out there after the show here, and you guys can all vote on it. Who's going to have the better season and stuff? It'll be a good time.
Yes.
And what do we decide on 3 bench?
Yeah, let's do 3 bench. We'll make 10 players total. So
yeah.
QB, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, tight end, flex, and then 3 bench.
All
and
right.
doing it best ball style.
40 rounds. So
40 rounds.
40 rounds. I'm sorry.
10?
10. Yes, it's 10 rounds. 10 rounds. We got 40 minutes to knock this out.
Oh, yeah.
CJ, you're up first. Here we go.
In the wheel. I gotta remember who's on the team.
You got Minnesota.
Do I?
Huh?
You got
I got
Minnesota.
I'll
Yeah, I
take
know.
Jefferson.
Oh, Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson.
Man.
Oh yeah. Who's keeping track of? I guess if I pick somebody and you guys already have them.
I'm writing it down, so
writing it down,
yeah,
too.
very high tech stuff over here.
All right.
Woo!
Kansas City.
Oh yeah, so the wheel is if we didn't break it down enough, whatever is actually landed on, you have to pick your player from that team.
From that team, yeah.
Yeah, that's how we're working on this.
Kansas City.
Man.
Woo!
I know it's really tough. I kind of want to go with. I don't want to do it.
Do what?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Is it too early for you?
Yeah, it's way too early for me. I'm gonna go. You know what, dude?
Never-
I'm gonna go.
I
With,
mean, it's a single season one, so age doesn't matter.
no, I know, but I don't want to take him as my quarterback, which is crazy.
I was talking about tight end.
Yeah, I guess you're
No,
right. I'll take Kelsey.
I shouldn't have said anything.
No, listen. I mean, that's who I like. You got Kelsey and Mahomes there. All right, Evan, you're up. By the way.
Oh, and what am I? I'm on a slight delay here, so I don't know what team I'm on.
You got Cleveland. I can't get this.
Cleveland.
Ain't bad.
Cleveland. All right, Chubb.
Chubb. All right,
I
and
mean-
then it's going back to Evan. Here we go, round 2.
Woo!
Ooh, Washington.
Oh,
Washington.
I can't get this. I can't get the results to come. Like, I want to hide.
Ooh, man, that is an interesting one because, man, golly, I just went RB here. You know what? Good. I'm going like old school when I was 14 and just getting into fantasy football for the first time, taking running back for the first 4 or 5 picks.
Yeah,
I'll take Gibson here.
absolutely.
nice pick.
All right, coming back to me. Oh,
Who'd you get?
I'm taking Cooper Kupp.
So you got the Rams.
Yeah, I got the Rams. I got the Rams. Sorry. CJ,
Rams.
I can't get
Who
this.
did I get?
Pittsburgh.
Oh. Oh.
Interesting.
Right? I'll take Harris.
Harris.
Yeah.
All right. CJ again.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Damn, dude.
What is
Did you get the Cowboys?
No, you got Buffalo.
Oh!
Now I should have totally taken Mahomes, dude.
Let's go.
I didn't hear it, but I'm assuming it's Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. I didn't need a team with no running back. Please don't give me the Colts. I will just
Oh.
Oh my.
shoot myself for taking Gibson.
Well, I got Kansas City again, so now I'm gonna take Mahomes. Actually, no. You know what? I don't want to. I don't want to do it, man. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take Mahomes.
I mean, who else would you take on the team at this moment? Like, really?
I kind of want to take. I kind of want to take MVS for a bench spot.
No.
Call me crazy.
Well, I mean, I guess in this format where you don't know what team you're going to get, go bench. You could always just randomly get a
Right.
who knows.
Oh, that's got. Oh, whoops.
All right, who am I here now?
You got Philadelphia.
Philly. Ooh, at least it's not a running back I would have taken. So thank you. Man, you know what? On this bad boy, I'm going tight end Dallas Goddard.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. I just
I,
realized
I
we have Oakland in there, and it's supposed to be Vegas. So, oh Jesus, look at this pick, dude. Now you got Denver.
Ooh,
Denver. Woo. Okay, man.
who's it gonna be?
He's gonna do it, man. I know exactly who he's gonna take, and it's not who you think it is. He's gonna take Javonte Williams.
That's now you put me on the spot here. I got my flex.
Yeah, you do have a flex.
Yeah, it's going to be Javonte Williams. You're right. I was trying to
Jesus.
be contradictory to your
I think you got the
knowledge of me.
I think you got the best running backs right now out of all of us.
Yeah. Well, you don't have any. So of course.
I also have the worst wide receivers.
New
So.
England. Huh?
Yeah, I got New England. So now I'm debating. I got.
What?
I'm debating.
on the
I'm
thought
debating
process.
between Devontae Parker, Ramondre Stevenson, or Damian Harris.
I can tell you. I mean, not going to help, but I'll tell you what I would say.
I want to go with Ramondre Stevenson over Harris because that's like the Belichick thing. You know what I mean? Like he gets one player hot one year and then fakes everybody out, and it's totally the other guy. And I like Ramondre Stevenson a lot.
Me too.
I'm gonna do it. Son of a bitch.
Is that who Stevenson?
Yeah, and he could easily move down to my bench too. I got arrows.
I was about to say, are you riding him in on your bench automatically?
Yeah, I have arrows pointing to him as RB1 and bench. So we'll see where we're at. All right, CJ, you're up. Kansas City.
Man.
Right? It's almost like It's already been picked away quite thin, but they still got some pretty good guys there. You gonna go that bench MVS route?
Yeah, but I don't want to go with him.
I mean, you would play Crowder or Sky Moore over MVS, but something tells me that MVS is just going to be the sneaky play this year, dude.
What, Sky Moore?
Oh, I would do Sky Moore.
What are you over there giving baseball signals, dude? He's like, yes, Sky Moore.
Well, I mean, they still have Juju Smith, so.
Yeah, what did I say? Crowder? I said Crowder, didn't I? I didn't mean to say Crowder. I meant Juju Smith.
Do I go veteran or?
I don't know, but now you're on the clock. Here comes the Jeopardy music.
If it's a calming thing, we've already gone through like multiple rounds in like 5 minutes.
I'm gonna take the rookie.
So.
You're gonna take Sky Moore?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, look at this snake draft. You're back. Who do you get this time? The Rams.
How about Kansas City?
No, now you got the Rams. It's like this thing is picking in the same.
You know, I'm gonna pick my sneaky player of the year, Cam Akers.
Ooh.
Okay.
I like it.
New England again? Come on.
Did you weigh this wheel? You're automatically going to have the worst draft just because you've got New England twice.
I know. Like,
we can take Damian Harris now.
No, I'm going to take Devontae Parker's going to my bench.
You have the best bench right now.
Oh, this is awful, dude.
I love this. Oh, man.
The Jets.
Oh! Woo! All right. Give me the Jets. I say that I have no idea here. Yeah, that's a thought. Am I going rookie? I mean, I've got the depth at the rookie that I would probably take already.
That's what I'm saying. So,
Yeah. And wide receiver wise,
you're taking Elijah Moore, aren't you? Like,
no, I was
Brees
thinking about Bryce,
yeah, Bryce,
what? All right. I mean,
but I have 3 running backs already, so it's at that point where okay, well, it's I've already got my essentially bench with the flex spot here. Um, man, man. You know what? I'm gonna go with Bryce
Brees.
or Brees. Sorry, I said Bryce. Brees.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brees
Hall.
Okay. All right.
That just means I go wide receiver and quarterback the rest of the way.
Oh,
and defense.
San Francisco. Jesus, dude.
San Fran?
San Fran.
Ooh, give me some Debo.
Oh my god, dude. My draft sucks compared to your guys' dude. This is awful.
I haven't landed New England once, so that's the.
Like, what is this crap? I swear, if I get New England one more time,
Please.
Houston. Oh my god.
We're gonna look back at this, and if you pull out the best team after this draft,
defense.
Yo, Houston. I'm gonna go with. No. I can't go with Houston's defense.
wait, are we doing defense? I didn't know that.
Yeah. This is like. I have to look up. Can I go with Romeo Cornell? He just retired, so can I do that? Like, can I take coach? Can I take the coach? Like, Jesus, I don't want to take Mills, but I kind of. I don't want to take Brandon Cooks. No way, dude. I don't want to take anybody. Like, you know what? I am. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Houston's defense. I'm taking Houston's defense. I can't believe I just did. Man,
They're gonna have some surprise pick sixes for you.
Washington.
That's
CJ, you
gonna
got
help.
Washington.
I swear Dallas doesn't come up once.
Yeah, I actually took Dallas off the list.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'll take Scary Terry.
Yeah.
Cool. It's cool.
The
Jacksonville.
the aforementioned competitive side of Fitz is coming up now.
Oh, dude,
Jacksonville?
absolutely. Who you taking? Yeah, you got Jacksonville.
I'm gonna take. I gotta get a tight end soon, but it ain't gonna be. I'm gonna take Etienne. I believe that's how you.
Etienne, Travis Etienne.
Travis Etienne.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's a sleeper dude this year.
He is absolutely.
I mean, he's a name, so he's not too much of a sleeper, but I think he'll sneak up there. What did you get yourself?
I got Seattle.
Oh,
Hey,
take a boy,
look at there.
Drew Lock.
Look, I'm a Drew. I am a Drew Lock advocate. However, I will take DK, I guess. So I got the best wide receivers in the draft so far, but that's about it. I'll take DK. I probably should have took Tyler Lockett over, but
see, I love myself some DK. Lockett is a lot more consistent, but
oh my goodness gracious!
I get Dallas Cowboys.
No, you got Carolina, dude.
Oh wow,
Carolina. I don't need any more running backs.
No, but you have DJ Moore.
I know, but yeah, I guess where I have right here, I would have been more inclined.
But you still have 2 bench spots left, dude. You can easily play McCaffrey.
Yeah, see, I was already thinking 1, 2, 3, 4 here. I'm going to have some bit depth at wide receiver, so it is going to have to be more. So I'm going to have to have at least one bench wide receiver to fill in.
I would have went defense.
Oh yeah. See, man, honestly, I keep forgetting about the defense.
Well, here's a defense for you. Pittsburgh. You got Pittsburgh.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll do defense on that one.
So let's just run through it. Just a recap for everybody that's watching right now. Let's run through our rosters real fast. I have Patrick Mahomes, Ramondre Stevenson, Cooper Kupp, DK Metcalf, Travis Kelce, Houston's defense, and Devontae Parker. Now to the professional football players. Go ahead, you guys. Like, I look like a USFL team compared to you guys.
You gotta take it, CJ.
All right, so I got Josh Allen, Najee Harris, Travis Etienne, Justin Jefferson, Sky Moore, Cam Akers, and Scary Terry.
And coming up here, I have yet to draft a QB, but I have Nick Chubb, Antonio Gibson, Javonte Williams, and Breece Hall, Debo Samuel, DJ Moore, Dallas Goddard, and Pittsburgh's defense.
Yeah, that's pretty solid right there.
I know, dude. After you read yours off, CJ, I was kind of like, you know what? I might be able to go head to head with CJ there.
Now, this is just gonna be total points over the season, or whatever, 5 games or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, it could be the total season. Why not, right? Well,
Yeah.
I think we would need some more roster spots, but
yeah.
All right, so it's back to me here. Here we are. Which round are we? I swear to goodness gracious, dude.
Yeah, New England.
I just got New England again, dude.
No. So Mac Jones,
Oh my.
backup QB.
Oh. I don't even know what to.
It's fitting too that
I almost
you're
wanna,
intimately familiar with his rival. So
I almost want to take like Bailey Zapp from Western Kentucky over Mac Jones, dude. Like, all right, like
that kid's fun to watch.
Oh, I know. I wouldn't be surprised if he's like Belichick's next little
Pet project,
right?
Oh man,
I
don't even know.
I don't even know either. Guy, I guess. I mean, Harris is. We're going going total points, right? So Harris is it. Jesus.
Damien Harris, yeah. Thank you for filtering out New England for us, by the way.
I know, right?
Yes, of course.
Man, if we land New England though again.
Of course, it's going to be my last roll, and I'm not going to have a QB yet, and it's going to land on New England. I have to take my.
CJ, you got San Francisco.
Oh, I'll take Kittle.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say which supermarket running back did they sign this year? Here we go, CJ. Finally, Chicago. You could probably take Chicago's defense. Well, I don't know. They're kind of rebuilding right now. Darnell Mooney, David Montgomery.
Oh yeah, I'll take David Montgomery.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm just
Monty.
I don't mind sharing,
Monty.
I don't mind sharing my ideas with you guys at all, like
you had so many, but you haven't been able to utilize them.
The Chargers. Oh my.
Hey, there you go.
Nice.
You know what? I'm taking Justin Herbert then.
Oh damn, you got Mahomes and Herbert?
Yeah, and if we're doing total points, I'm feeling okay now.
Oh, I didn't take 2 QBs. I'm screwed, huh?
Well, I don't know. I guess we have to. Well, no, it's best ball.
Yeah, so it'd be total points of a starting roster. So any given week, if Mahomes or Herbert, but still, that's you're also poaching him from us potentially. I have 0.
Well,
Yeah, but I don't have any more bench spots.
Oh, yeah. So you've got to go flex and
yeah, but you got
defense.
Allen. You got Allen.
You know what? I
Yeah.
can put one of my players in the flex. Never mind. I can do that.
Oh yeah, because you could just move a
Yeah, that's what I
Sky
did.
Moore into that. Yeah, so you still have a bench.
Evan,
spot.
you got Minnesota.
Minnesota. Man, I could have just done an all top 10 running back.
You
list.
really could have, dude.
With
Like,
what I have drawn.
This is ridiculous.
But now I've got to rely on either Kirk Cousins. You've already taken Jefferson, so
Yeah.
KJ Osborne. You know what? I don't have a QB yet. I'm hoping he'll be my backup, Kirk Cousins.
All right, now we're getting down. So I don't know. I have 2 spots remaining. So Evan,
Yeah,
you
me too.
You should be okay.
All right, who am I?
So
Who
Evan
am I
goes
at
again.
now?
Yeah.
Oh, you got Buffalo.
Oh,
Ooh! All right, well, I need some more wide receiver depth, so I'll go with Diggs.
nice.
Sorry. I want to take in this normally, obviously, if we have more
All right.
spots.
I'm taking.
And some
I
James
got Carolina. I'm taking McCaffrey.
There. Oh man, that ended up falling right there perfectly for you.
All right, one more spot. One more. I'm feeling okay about this now.
Yeah, with the Herbert
Oh my
McCaffrey combo.
God, get out of here, dude.
Did he get Dallas?
He got Green Bay.
And you need a freaking QB
Right?
and a defense. So what are your options here?
That defense too, though. Nah, I'll take Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say like
Oh.
now you're set up too that either way your quarterbacks are gonna put up points like so you don't have to worry about that in your.
So tell me who my defense is.
All right, ready? Drum roll.
Baltimore.
Cincinnati's defense. That's not bad.
Oh, hey.
I'll take Cincy.
We were preaching all last year how underrated they were. All right, so now who's gonna be your what? Final flex spot or
my
bench or whatever?
My final flex is going to be Detroit, James Williams.
Ooh.
Oh, Jacksonville.
You got Jacksonville?
I got Jacksonville.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. You know who you need to go get?
James Robinson.
Big contract himself.
Kurt.
Ooh, Christian Kirk. Oh man, this is kind of
Marvin Jones.
This is kind of.
Yeah, it's the way I have it written out for you. Yeah, you. No, you've got Parker too. I forgot. I didn't see the bench spot there.
I feel like I could use another running back, considering I have 2 from New England.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna do Robinson.
B-Rob. Man, this is going to be amazing to go back and look at.
All right, Evan, here we go.
All right, here's my QB.
Oh, you still don't have a QB yet?
No, I do, but I have Kirk Cousins, but really I'd like to have 2 in a best ball thingy.
He'll get Dallas.
Oh, please be Dallas.
No, you got
New England?
No, you got Jared Goff.
Oh.
Jared Goff. Hold on a second. Wait, hold on. Don't throw me Jared Goff yet. Oh, man. Do I just go the whole season and with 1 QB? But have Diggs, Debo, DJ Moore, and man, I don't even know. See, once again, I could have done the top 10 running backs because Swift would have just been so
awesome right here
instead of Gurf. But you know what?
Essentially, though, if we're doing best ball here and you have 3 running backs really sitting on your bench, you really can't go. I mean, you have 2 running backs and a flex. and
Yeah.
you have a running back that can fill all of those. Like that could get really entertaining.
That's what I'm probably going to end up going with because I'm looking at it. Cousins, the end of the day, is most likely going to outdo Goff, 8 out of 10 times. But Swift could outdo whatever flex spot I've got there. So I'm going to go with Swift.
And just for all time's sake, since we have about 10 minutes left here, how do you guys feel about doing one more spin and you get to replace anybody on your roster with somebody from that team? You can elect to. You can elect to, or
let's do it. Let's throw a little variable in this bad boy.
All right, so we will. I guess we will snake it. We're snaking it for the bonus pick. The bonus pick. Here we go.
So back to me.
So it's back to Evan. Yep. Your bonus pick. You can make one swap. Oh my goodness, Denver.
Oh, ooh. Well, F. My team is so good.
Dude, Evan has the best team, dude.
I mean, it was coming into this whole quarterback situation now, so it's all right. Russell Wilson, and you know what? I'm just gonna go Russell Wilson, and I'm just still gonna go with just to at least like 2 fingers tied behind my back, and I'm gonna get rid of Cook, so I only have 1 QB while y'all have 2. Kind of give it a little bit of a chance here.
You getting rid of
You
who?
know what I'm saying? I'm getting rid of Cousins. Did I say Cooks?
You said Cooks. That's what I was.
Shoot, my bad. Yeah, same team, wrong position.
Yeah,
I'm getting rid of Cousins, and I'll put Russell Wilson in there.
I still think he has the best roster, dude, out of all of us. I don't know about you, CJ. His roster is unbelievable.
Yeah, I got lucky with the spin guides.
All right, here's my bonus.
You get rid of one of the New England players.
Any of them? No, not really.
I also got Denver.
Ooh.
And I'm going to drop. You took Javonte Williams. They have Melvin Gordon. They brought back Melvin Gordon. I'm not really. Melvin Gordon's a touchdown. He's a red zone guy, but like.
You got Jerry Jeudy, Cortland Sutton.
Yeah, and that's who I'm looking at right now, and I'm really thinking. I'm thinking of dropping Devontae Parker for. I'm gonna drop Devontae Parker for who do you for Jeudy or Sutton?
I mean,
I've been feeding you guys.
I would be on the Jeudy side here.
I've been feeding you guys picks all night.
Yeah,
right? Somebody help me out here.
I would be on the Jeudy side on this.
I think Jeudy has the more yards upside, and Sutton's going to be your touchdown guy.
With Russell Wilson there, I think Jeudy has a better ability because of actually getting passes that will be catchable.
All right, and at least I have a chance to essentially take points away from your Russell Wilson. So I'm going to take Jerry Jeudy here.
Yeah, you could poach my Russell points. All right, CJ,
here we go. Your CJ's bonus.
Honestly, if you get I don't even know what you could.
Oh my gosh! What a steal, dude!
What did he just get?
Indianapolis.
Oh, what?
what the?
Taking Jonathan Taylor.
Man.
Oh my God.
Who are you getting rid of? Monty, Akers, ETN? Oh, I just gave you the answer.
Yeah.
Well, Cam Akers is going to be the starter. Mm-hmm. Montgomery is going to be the starter.
Mm-hmm.
Harris is starter. I'll take.
You're going to trade him for Travis Etienne, right? Like, there's no.
Yeah, I
mean,
Yeah, I did.
Okay, all right.
The suspense was getting you.
Right, like.
Oh man.
dude. All right, so best ball style
Let's go.
and
Damn, that turned things a lot with that one little spin.
that one little spin, dude. Jesus. I mean, if anything, my roster just got even worse. Dude,
Nah. Nah.
I mean, so no matter what, I'm set at quarterback. My quarterbacks are always going to score. My running backs are awful.
We got McCaffrey.
I got McCaffrey, James Robinson, Ramondre Stevenson, and Harris, and really and those are pretty much the same running back. So it's just a matter of who gets the better points that day.
Did you get Brian Robinson too, or did you take somebody else?
I took James Robinson.
Or yeah, James Robinson. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't get another. I mean, I got Cooper Kupp, who's killer PPR. DK Metcalf has Drew Lock throwing to him. I got stackable points with Mahomes and Kelsey.
The best defense.
I got absolutely the best defense. What the fuck?
Negative points each week for defense.
Oh man, just put a big steamy pile of poo around me right now because this is awful.
Oh man, awesome stuff! I
Dude.
can't wait to recap this like 2-3 weeks in.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Well,
And I know everybody who is listening and enjoying on Fitz's pain over here. We definitely do plan on. We'll be putting more of these live draft going on, whatever it is, situations, and I guarantee you, his luck will turn around on not this same style, but some other different types of like live draft type one.
Yeah, I kind of want to do like, with summer right around the corner, I want to do like cookout draft, right?
Explain.
I don't know, like you draft like well, you have your quarterbacks, right? So like your quarterback would be your primary cookout food, right?
Oh.
Your running backs would be like your side dishes, like what's your sides, and then your wide receivers could be
Dessert.
You have desserts at cookouts?
Hell yeah.
Oh man, that must be a
When do you not have dessert?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I have dessert at cookouts. Like, I was thinking
Get some like one of those like nice cold, I don't know what they call those salads, ambrosia salads or something like that.
Oh, okay, all right. They got like the marshmallows and shit in them, right?
Yeah. I mean, to me, that's dessert.
Right.
That's. I guess that could be a side.
Or like, this is really just to build engagement with our viewers here. You guys we'll post these and share them, and you guys vote on them, like.
Or let us know a unique league drafting format or style leagues, and we will really, really, really want to build the engagement to where we can get viewers and people that are following us on Twitter, everything like that. Hey, we can throw together a random league, free, whatever. If y'all are competitive for those super competitive people, money, whatever y'all have ideas for. I know there's tons of different league ideas out there that we'll never actually touch on if it's left up to our brains. So
yeah, no, well, there was that one that I talked to you guys a couple of weeks ago about. It was King of the Hill.
Oh yeah, that King of the Hill one. The
King of the Hill one.
And then there was that Vampire League too.
Oh yes, Vampire Leagues too, man. Like, there's all sorts of fun stuff. I mean, we could track all this stuff all year long. This would be really entertaining. So, but
please post something, comment if you have an idea. We want to try it.
Yeah, no, we definitely want to try it. And I just want to continue to incorporate the wheel of fantasy, because like this is just this thing is like officially my mortal enemy, dude. Like, not only did I get New England once, I got New England 3 times, dude. And I got Kansas City twice, dude. Like,
and then to top the cherry, you got good old Houston.
Yes, Houston. Yes, I did. I did get Houston.
Sorry to all those Houston fans out there.
I don't know if you guys can see this. Do you see how close CJ is to Houston? but it's not. He landed on Indy. Do you see how close he was to Houston?
Ah, that looks like a split. Actually, I feel like he should have been able to pick from both teams.
It's an Indy.
As if that would have changed the
Here,
outcome.
I can. Oh. We should build a
Yeah, but-
dude. We should build a ghost roster. That'd be cool.
Don't know what that is.
Neither.
Well, what we should have did, and I just made it up in my head.
So everyone who's listening is like, that guy, yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. Those leagues are amazing. No one knows what you're talking about.
What we should have did was build a ghost roster to take players away from teams in the event that we landed on. You know what I mean?
Ah, so if you landed on Kansas City again, you could take that player from somebody or pick a new player from that same team.
Oh,
all right.
So-
That's a whole new dynamic. That's not what I was getting at, but that's a whole new dynamic now. So here we go.
take players from other people. Yeah.
Oh man.
You can only be taken twice though. White Christmas style or Dirty Santa or whatever.
Oh yeah. What is that? Yeah, Dirty Santa. I think it's called.
Or White Elephant. I said White Christmas.
White
I
Elephant.
can't think of full words and names today.
Yeah.
James Robinson. What was it? Cooks instead of Cousins.
Yes.
I'll get it together next week.
Oh man.
Next
Well-
week, hopefully too, I'll be because I am from, just to keep y'all updated,
Oh yes.
broadcasting here from
We
the
forgot
glorious
Where is Evan?
travels. And I'm hoping next week I found a spot, but it just didn't work out timing wise. I'm in the beautiful South Lake Tahoe in California right now.
Nice.
So I'm hoping to I found an area with some decent signal. Maybe I could broadcast from a Tahoe beach for you guys next week.
Yeah.
Who knows? But yes, that's the random up to date where I am.
That's cool. I'm still in my basement, dude. So
Hey, all reliable.
I'm jealous of you. I'm jealous of Evan and his adventures.
Hey, I'll keep y'all posted. You know, live vicariously.
But that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. When you guys wanna close us out?
You go, CJ.
CJ, you haven't been here in forever. You close us out, dude.
Hey. So that wraps it up. We had a good fantasy draft, as Fitz calls it, the wheel of fantasy. But good time. Check us out on Twitter, YouTube, and yeah, we'll keep you guys updated.
All right.
Share those comments.
Share those comments. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll catch you next week.